Well, congratulations, Lennox, on a superlative performance. We'll talk about boxing in just a moment, but you've come here to the Civil Rights Museum, which is attached to the hotel where Martin Luther King was assassinated. Tell us why you felt the need to come and visit.
Yeah, it's a definite need because, you know, this is what you definitely get some black history here and seeing what's occurred in the past, and especially when Martin Luther King was killed in the hotel where he was standing when he got killed, and it's good to actually come to this place and actually see it.
It's a sort of eerie and moving place to be.
Yeah, it has a lot of history, a lot of things I didn't know, and a lot of things that I need to discover. I would tell anybody that comes to Memphis that they should definitely come and check out this.
Because sportsmen don't often get involved in politics. I mean, in your own sport, the great Muhammad Ali, you know, he wins a gold medal in the Olympic Games, and he can't go and eat in a whites-only restaurant in Louisville a few days later.
I know they have a little thing for him right here, and you know, Muhammad Ali got me involved in boxing. You know, I wanted to emulate his style, and to come here and see a part dedicated to him really gave me some good spirits.
Let's talk about the boxing now and cast our thoughts back to the fight. Was that the greatest performance of your career, do you think, and the most satisfying now you've had a chance to think about it?
Yeah, I thought it was a great performance by my part. You know, I did what I wanted to do. You know, I'm a pugilist specialist, and I showed, especially the Tyson fans out there, they can stop bothering me now and saying that, you know, Tyson can beat me. I'm showing them I'm the best. Nobody tests. I lay them all to rest.
Where do you go from here? Because it seems to me you've proved everything you ever needed to prove. There must be a big temptation to go out at the top now. Yeah,
there definitely is. You know, I'm going to revel in my victory and take it easy for a minute and think about that.
What are the factors which will help you decide?
You know, I've basically proven everything I needed to prove, and you know, I just wanted to take in my win, relax for a minute, and you know, make the best decision for me.
Because there is the temptation to go on too long until age beats you.
Well, that's something I wouldn't want to do. You know, I want to definitely leave this sport with my faculties intact, and it's very important for me to leave at the right moment.
Mike Tyson is talking about a rematch. Is that tempting in any way, or have we seen the fight?
You guys have basically seen the fight, you know. I think there's nothing left to Mike Tyson right now. You know, he didn't really wage up too much of an attack. I didn't see one three-punch combination in there. And I think he's a speed step behind me.
Do you think Tyson should retire now, leave it?
It's not up to me to say that. You know, hopefully he can make that decision, and he has some good people around him that will make that decision for him.
I suppose another option for you, if you wanted to go on, would be a third fight with Evander Holyfield, who seems to have made a bit of a comeback by beating Hasim Rahman. What are your feelings about that?
Now, when you fight Evander Holyfield, you have to prepare yourself for his two hands and his head. And, you know, 10 times out of 10, if I box Evander Holyfield, I would beat him 10 times out of 10.
And you think he should know when to go, don't you?
Yeah, he should know when to retire. Like I said, it's not up to me. He should know when to go. Hopefully he has some right people around him that can tell him so.
So, and Chris Bird, of course, is also in the equation. There's a mandatory contender for the IBF title. Would you want to be fighting him? Could you get out of bed in the morning for a fight with him?
No, I mean, you know, I would say I shouldn't be forced to fight a guy like that. He punches like a bird. I would knock him out quite easily. I don't think the public would want to fight like that.
So you'll go away now and do what? Are you coming to England at all?
I'm coming to England. Coming to England.
Where you'll be getting a bit of a hero's reception. What are your plans exactly?
I'm going to go to New York for a couple of days just to do some press work and then come to England.
Stay around for Wimbledon. You like that, don't you, in the World Cup?
Yes, absolutely. Got to cheer on a British team, England team. England!
They're playing Nigeria. Well, you've done your bit. I mean, it was a fantastic sporting weekend. England beat Argentina. You knock out Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, I've just given him some good vibes to go ahead and win the cup.
So what's the Lennox Lewis future, do you think, now? I mean, which way are you leaning? Come on, give us a clue. Retirement or fight on?
Oh, well, I'm going to keep it level for the time being and enjoy this win and take it easy, and I'll let you know the answer in a couple of weeks.
Will he or won't he? The question remains unanswered as Lennox Lewis takes his time deciding whether to box on or quit at the very top.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you tomorrow.
I want to know now.
Tomorrow, no. Tomorrow. Then when you come see me tomorrow, I say tomorrow.
Are you hungry? You are hungry still, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Is there any chicken around?
Ukrainian Vladimir Klitschko is next in line for Lewis should he return to the ring. However, the world champion is not impressed.
Vladimir Klitschko, he's not tough enough. He's not ready for me yet. You know what I mean? I would be a waste of my time to go fight him. I would knock him out.
Is there anyone you want to fight?
I've already done everything that I really wanted to do in the sport of boxing, so, you know, I'm going to keep him guessing for a little while longer.
One man who's been in with both fighters is Ray Mercer, and he believes the WBO champion could cause Lewis a few problems.
I think he has a great chance of beating Lennox Lewis. I think he represented the WBO well. He's a big and strong guy. Lennox Lewis hits harder, and you know, this guy, he caught me the first round, and I never did recoup from that, man. You know.
Lewis needs to make a decision soon whether he signs another contract or spends the rest of his days signing autographs. Alan Myers, Sky Sports.